Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 28th of October even to the 3rd of November 2019 for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Cancer. So we have 5 cards at the top, all clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. The past, the present, challenges, advice from spirit and outcome. I've also turned over the bottom of the deck as well, Cancer. I've got a reading card and also an angel message card as well. I'm going to reveal those now, Cancer, because the angel answer card is within the next few weeks. It might well be these things that need to be enacted will happen within the next few weeks. And we have the card of intuition. This is the time to trust your instincts. I mean, we do have the moon energy right at the beginning of your reading. We have got the high priestess as well. These are really connected to your inner voice, your inner guidance. Trusting your instincts. If you feel something, if you're reading between the lines in a situation, Cancer, it is saying that you're right, that it's right to listen to that intuition. Yeah. So let's start with past position, and inevitably I do put these cards in categories. Some of you are at different life stages, so it's the energies that matter. We've got the moon and the 5 of cups here. So the 5 of cups can be about loss. It can be about regretting what's gone. Very much to do with, it can be relationships, something that we're emotionally connected to, can be with business and career as well, Cancer. It is a general reading. But this person is held in the past. They're mourning what's gone. There are 3 cups that are spilt on the floor. And it's about telling you now is the time to engage with new filled cups, new opportunities. Now is the time to find some kind of restoration in your life, engaging with the present. Because there's something empty here and there's something fulfilling behind this person. So it's about making that journey from the past to the present and finding flow in your life again. I feel something has happened. I mean, it might well be to do with the Pisces. Cancer, you know, the moon is the Pisces card. As an energy, the moon is when we've got lack of clarity, when things, emotional situations can stop us from seeing things as they really are. This is very much an intuitive card about trusting your intuition in situations, because it is that intuition that reads between the lines, sees beneath the surface in situations as well. So it's a powerful guidance message. And I feel for some of you, I mean, I pulled a couple of cards. These 2 cards fell out when I was shuffling, and it is to do with love. You know, the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, this is you actually, Cancer. The Queen's for me a cardinal energy, so the Queen of Cups is you, in a sense. This is finding emotional renewal, emotional centeredness from within in order to be open to receive. And I feel some of you have had loss in relationships. Some of you have had something that you're mourning what's gone. You're mourning what's gone. And now you're being told to find emotional centeredness from within in order to move forward in situations, I feel. So, the moon, like I said, things going on beneath the surface. We've got the 7 of Swords here and also the 7 of Swords at the end of your reading. And you've got 3 7s here, so this is challenge. I feel for some of you that you are finding it difficult to move on from deception. It could be in your external life. The 7 of Swords can be one lack of truth. When somebody who has acted less than positively towards you, this is somebody who is stealing the truth. So this can represent lies, deception of some kind. Now, it can also be about self-sabotage. I feel for some of you, the Queen of Swords is, as an energy, is asking you to see the truth of whatever this 7 of Swords was now. in order to see a way forward, in order to get perspective. Certainly when you don't have perspective in the moon energy, this is now a card, a Libran energy, of saying now is the time to get perspective. It could be a Libran in your life giving you some advice as well. This is about seeing the truth of the situation in order to make decisions, in order to make choices, in order to understand the steps that you need to take in order to move forward in your life and bring balance back to your life as well, I feel. And the Seven of Pentacles is about reviewing where you're wasting your time and energy and where you need to refocus your time and energy to get the greater reward. The Pentacles energy is about reward. Yes, it can be, but linked to material success, monetary success, certainly in terms of business as well. But it is also about our value, our self-worth, and I feel this is very much linked to the reading. This is about really to get value in a situation, to find your value or to find a way to move forward in getting more value in your life. Now is the time to understand where you're wasting your time and energy. And I feel this is to do with the Five of Cups. You're mourning something that's gone. And it might well be that you're holding yourself back from moving forward. It is about making those choices that you need to make by seeing things clearly in order to refocus your time and energy to get greater reward, to move forward in your situation now. Yeah. And I feel for some of you, you are getting the answers. You are getting the answers, Cancer. The Hanged Man is when you allow yourself to look at things from a different perspective, when you allow yourself to embrace the new by letting go of the old, here with the Five of Cups, by allowing yourself to see truths and get perspective, that's when you allow the new to come into your inner world, finding answers from within, to understand how to be guided forward. That halo around the Hanged Man's head is divine energy giving you answers. But for some of you, you have to allow yourself to open up to receive those answers, and that's your challenge, because some of you are stuck in the past. Some of you are allowing either self-sabotage or deception in your external life to cloud your judgment in order to move forward in situations. And this is about opening up to receive the new, to move on from the old, because some of you want to be happy. The Nine of Cups is about achieving happiness. And the Hanged Man is saying, listen, you can find answers on how to move forward from this situation. You can find answers from within on how to understand the steps that you need to take, the life choices, to bring about positive change, where what not to focus on and where to refocus your energies in order to find happiness, in order to find real happiness in your external world. The nines are about it happening in your real world. And this is the wishes coming true card. And I think some of you have the opportunity now to be given those answers, to understand how to achieve this. But you have to be open to receive it. And that comes from that Seven of Pentacles. It's a challenge for you. Because some of you will be self-sabotaging. Some of you are holding back. Holding on to something that's gone. And in this energy, you can't embrace the new. And now is the time to make those choices, to understand where you're wasting your time and energy, and where to refocus your energy in order to find balance. There is internal work to do here, Cancer. I mean, the High Priestess. We've got the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. This can be about conflict in your external world, but it can also be about negative thinking in your inner world. And it is about allowing yourself to connect to your true self, find guidance from within in order to move forward in your external world now. That is very much your card. This is you coming back to you, Cancer. The Chariot is you coming back to you. And this is the advice from Spirit. Negative thinking will just keep you stuck. It is about really understanding what your instinct is telling you. Not being distracted from anything else that's gone on in your external world, but focusing on within to really find answers from within in how to move forward in situations. Because I feel some of you have the answers. Some of you understand how to read between the lines. Some of you are listening to your instinct, but still being distracted by things going on in your external world that are just keeping you stuck. Sometimes there are hard choices to be made as well. Sometimes that Five of Swords can be about, yes, to move on from this situation. You might have, but it might come at a cost. It might come at a cost to you. This is a victory, but these people are turning their backs on this person. So it might come at a cost of relationships. It might come at a cost of finally releasing what's keeping you stuck. Finally cutting ties with whatever this conflicted energy is in order to move forward in your own light. Because I think when you do overcome it, and there's an element here, this is a victory card nevertheless, it's saying that you can overcome it if you get clarity and take the reins of your own life to move forward with progress and victory. You are conquering this, you are coming back to self. The Chariot and the High Priestess is coming back to your true self. I feel also, you see this canopy, Cancer, because you are the crab. You have that protective shell. Some of you may have shrunk into that protective shell with this energy, not really wanting or understanding how to deal with a situation. And this is somebody coming out of that shell all the time. You see there's stars on this canopy, like the sky of the universe, telling you that you're universally or divinely protected on this journey. So now is the time to claim your victory. Now is the time to focus on moving forward. Now is the time to rein your life back into balance, because when you do, fast progress really happens. This is a card of victory and success. You coming through the other side of a situation, and I feel this is very in line with your challenges. When you do take the reins of your own life, when you come back to who you are, that's when you're heading for happiness. So don't let that Seven of Swords energy, self-sabotage or deception, whatever's going on in your external life, hold you back. Don't allow people to stick the oar in. Don't allow distractive energy. Don't allow petty conflict, petty squabbles to stop you from bringing positive change into your life. The Page of Wands is a message to say now is the time for positive change. The very first step on standing on your own 2 feet, recognizing your own potential, your own power, to grab hold of something new. Now this can represent new opportunities to do with passions and desires. We've got the Lovers here. Be open to receive new love. I feel also, Cancer, this is an opportunity for you to connect to who you truly are, to bring the new into your life now, to bring positive change. A time of growth, a time of bringing new expansion into your life. First step to new horizons. The pages are about the beginnings, the very beginnings of new and change. And now is the time to stand on your own 2 feet, recognizing your own power, to take action to bring change into your life. And certainly with the Lovers, there's an opportunity to connect to new love. This can also be you coming back to your higher self, you coming back to who you truly are, Cancer. It can also be making the decision or choice, a final decision or choice, to embrace the new, to move on in a situation, to stand on your own 2 feet, to assert who you are, and reconnect to who you are. So I just feel it's a beautiful, powerful energy. This is also a card of Gemini, so there might be an opportunity that some of you are connecting to a Gemini here. But this is very much an angel guiding you now, guiding you forward, saying you're protected on this journey. So really listen to your instincts, because you are being guided. You are being given answers, but you have to be open to receive those answers now. And I feel it's very much about really listening to within, your intuition from within, in order to move forward in your external world. Because I think change is afoot, and it is within the next few weeks. There is new opportunity. There is certainly opportunity to take action to bring positive change into your life now and connect to who you truly are. This is a victory card. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Cancer. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.